Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Ron Moore, and this is Bob Wall. And hey, we're coming to you from beautiful downtown Grapevine. I hope you're having a good week so far here at midweek. I remember a number of years ago, and of course to me it seems like just like yesterday, that I went to take my oldest child, Jennifer, to her first softball practice. Now she didn't jump in like her brother and little sister did to play ball. She was a little hesitant about getting in sports, and so we talked to her about this is soft pitch now, or slow pitch, and so it's going to be all right. This is slow pitch now. So we get up there. I drive her up to that practice, and they had already. She was like maybe a week or so a little late, and then the coach said, "Yeah, come on." So we get up to that practice and pull up there. And I mean, there's a gal there that is just buzzing that ball in. I mean, she is just, fast pitch all the way. And so we start walking up, and Jennifer looks at me, and her eyes got big. She says, "Daddy, I don't think I can do this." And I said, "Okay, baby." And I held her hand, and we walked up there together. I said, you're going to be all right. You can do this. And so we get up there, and it turns out that gal wasn't long for that league because she was supposed to be in fast pitch, and so she went on to some other league, and they slowed the pitch down. But it was such a precious time to hold her hand as she walked up there, facing what to her was scary times. Now, I wonder, are you facing something kind of scary in your life? You say, "Ron, the whole country's facing some scary times." Well, there ain't no doubt about that. But let me just tell you that whatever you're facing, maybe you're wondering about your finances. Maybe you're facing a scary time about a separation or divorce. I know a gal from our prayer group just kind of found out after years of marriage, the guy walks out. He doesn't want to be married. Maybe you've experienced that, and maybe it's a scary time in your career. I don't know what scary time you're facing. And certainly that's absolutely true as we go on here in this year, boy, and what's going on in our country. I tell you what, on one hand, it does scare the stuffing out of me, but on the other hand, I hear Jesus say, "Let not your heart be troubled. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me." And so we get the picture there now that he said this, remember, to his followers who were living in first century Rome. And you talk about first century Rome being debaucherous. I mean, we think the things that are going on in this country are lewd, crude, and debaucherous. I'm telling you, there ain't nothing like what was going on there. Well, no, I can't say it wasn't anything like it, because we pretty well crossed over into the Roman Empire excesses and debauchery. So we're there, as a matter of fact. But he says, "Let not your heart be troubled." So I just want to encourage you that, hey, whatever you're facing, just know that just as I was walking with my little girl's hand in mine, the Holy Father's walking with his hand in yours. He's not forsaken you. And I know you may feel like, "Oh my gosh, I'm back in the fire again." Well, just remember who's in the fire with you. Remember Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? You know, I'll tell you what a great story. I mean, guess who's in the fire with you? He is right there, and he's going to see you through. There may be some tough times. There may be some times that fire gets real close. But what did he say in Isaiah? "Though you walk through the fire, you're not going to be burned. Though you walk through the water, you're not going to drown." And so I'm sounding like a Pentecostal preacher now. Though you go through it, just know that our God, the great God of the universe, the great God who spoke the world into existence, he's right there with you. He's right there with you. Trust in him, and he will direct your paths. Hey, fear not. He's right there with you. Have a great Wednesday. I'll talk to you again on Friday. Bye-bye now.